The perfect setting, the perfect atmosphere. It feels like a big game. It sounds like a big game. The focus now on the players as they seek to get their team off to the ideal start. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, getting underway very soon. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
And already we're underway here. Now it's Chukwueze. Now it's Samata. Oh, that's a key interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's gone for a throw-in. Lookman chasing after it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Ademola Lookman is a player familiar to followers of English football, Peter. And he's had a very interesting and varied career already, despite his relatively young age. I think he's really found his groove, playing as a number 10 or as a wide forward sometimes, whereas explosive, direct and all that dynamic running really comes to the fore.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And it's Deli Bashiru. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Iwobi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, good read. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. He's found a way through.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's a sharp little ball here. And it's a corner. And it's been taken short. That is lovely. Delibashiru simply refused to be outdone there. Chukwueze making good progress on the right-hand side. He's got away. Chukwueze. And that's a good intervention. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Nigeria looking to pass their way through. Played out to the right. Tries to pass it through. Hangs one in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Lookman. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. He's through, now is he in? Iwobi. Iwobi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what...
Lookman! And yes, it's there! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 11, Lookman.
A 1-0 lead established.
Lookman.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And he's managed to get free.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Knocks it out wide. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now that looks a decent ball. Nigeria leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Opts for safety. Iwobi. Aimed beyond the defence. Iwobi has created one goal already. Nigeria, moments now away from seeing this one out. Chukwueze. Lookman. Goes for a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 9, Chukwueze.
Nigeria can
Number
make their change
17,
now with a break in
Iwobi.
play.
Coming on the field.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and
Number
quickly.
82. 2 added minutes has been
Can he latch
indicated.
on to this? That is good strength. And that's it. They've got what they wanted on a day where the result is the most important thing. 3 points, absolutely ideal Lookman taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.